Hi, my name is Lauren Foley, and today I'll be discussing my behavioral analysis project. The animal I chose to observe is the blue jay, or the Cyansetta cristata, with a focal behavior of auditory signaling and calling, otherwise known as the jeer. I will be analyzing the blue jay's behavior of calling and jeering through a lens of Tenenberg's 4 levels of analysis, following up with a personal hypothesis for each level for the specific signaling behavior demonstrated by the blue jay, known as the jeer. For the first level of analysis, causation, we ask, how does this behavior work? I hypothesize that for blue jays, internal sensory organs for audio processing reacts to external stimulation in the blue jay's environments, causing different patterns in calling or jeering. Blue jays tend to be difficult to observe due to their skittish behavior, but here we can hear a couple of blue jays jeering and responding to one another among the trees. And in support of this hypothesis, Gisaldi 2021's excerpt provides a study in which blue jays were observed throughout different locations, stating one of the results to be that environmental conditions in urban and rural settings push local blue jays to have very different call patterns. The different call patterns in the article, as well as observed in my observation, lead me to believe that external stimulus does in fact change how blue jays internally react. For the second level of analysis, I'm going to be analyzing jeering through a developmental lens, which begs the question, how does this behavior develop? I hypothesize that blue jays learn to jeer through social observation, more specifically through their parents or other jays in the flock. Though I did not find an article specifically about blue jays, I found an article discussing the learning behavior and call recognition in species of bird, and in agreement with my hypothesis, Potvin et al. In 2018 suggests that some species of birds do in fact learn socially, confirming my hypothesis that blue jays learn through their peers such as parents and other blue jays in the flock. For the third level of Tenenberg's analysis, I'll be analyzing the jeer through an evolutionary lens, which begs the question, how does this behavior evolve throughout the history of its species? I hypothesize that the blue jay jeer has evolved in such a way to more accurately and efficiently send information to other blue jay receivers. And in support of this hypothesis, I found an article, though not particularly pertaining to blue jays, that analyzed the complexity of alarm calls in avian species. Suzuki's article in 2016 suggests that in order to survive predation threats, birds have evolved sophisticated communication systems using alarm calls that may show different types of variation in calls, showing that selective pressures within the environment have driven birds like the blue jay to evolve specific alarm calls to more accurately send and receive information. For the fourth and last level of Tenenberg's analysis, I'll be analyzing the function of jeering, which begs the question, what is this behavior for? I hypothesize that jeers are used by blue jays to fend off predators or any other perceived threats in the environment. Dahl et al. 2015 suggests that blue jays often respond differently to different predators, using different calling rates for each predator. Blue jays may often use the same call or jeer for predators, but it is likely that the call rate or number will differ between threats, confirming that my hypothesis that jeers serve a functional purpose of fending off threats in the surrounding environment. In conclusion, as learned from Cogbooks T-2 communications, many species communicate to share information providing some sort of benefit to sender and receiver. Auditory signals such as the jeer act as a form of interspecies communication, signaling other blue jays that there is a threat nearby. This behavior demonstrated by the blue jay allows for effective and accurate information transfer, vital to the survival of the blue jay. Thank you for watching.